Doug Garrison here of the Doug Garrison Show. Thanks for joining us on our first show of 2013. I hope you had a good New Year's, both New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I know I did. I had an exciting New Year's Eve, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later in this show. New Year's Day was my typical January 1. I get up about 11 o'clock, I secure my spot on the couch, I get myself my beverages, my snacks, and get ready for a full day of football. I think I watched 6 games on New Year's Day. I think I went to bed at halftime of that last game, and I don't even know what it was. They start to run together after a while. But that's my New Year's Day tradition, and I really enjoy that. This is a great time of year for us football fans. Not so much for Lions fans, but football fans in general. Speaking of New Year's Eve, we did our New Year's Eve live program from the Ordock Brewing Company in downtown Marquette. We covered the ball drop, and we covered the festivities at their New Year's Eve party. We had a good band called Marquettes and the Marquettes. We had food, beverages, dancing, and it was a good crowd. We all had fun, and enough talk about it. We have the highlights of that show that aired on Fox UP, and we're going to get to that right now. So stick around. New Year's Eve Live with Doug Garrison starts now.
Telehouse 2 minutes live. Stand by in the truck. Light the show level. Confirm IEM VFL sound. Stand by master control to the places. Stand by VT4, band, ready positions please. Open stage mics. Stand by fix, stand by CG, stand by to open on 3. Alright folks, let's have a good show. Fox UP master control, we're ready to go live. Take us.
All right, Happy New Year! Woo-hoo! Yeah, Happy New Year! All right, well, it's not quite New Year yet. We got less than an hour before we say goodbye to 2012 and welcome in 2013. Hey, thanks for joining us at home on Fox UP and on the World Wide Web. I'm Doug Garrison. We're going to have a party here tonight. In fact, we're brewing up a New Year's Eve party right here at the Ordock Brewing Company in downtown Marquette. We've got food, we've got beverages, we've got chicks, we've got dancing, and we got a great band called Marquettes and the Marquettes. So let's get this party started. All right, Happy New Year.
I can tell because it's plain to see. I can tell the way you look at me. The way you look when you hold my hand. Ah, yes, pretty baby, I understand. Well, I can tell. I know you don't love me no more. Now, baby, you don't answer your telephone. When I knock on the door, they tell me you ain't home. You've been hanging with that heartbreaker Charlie Brown. I know by that you put me down. Well, I can tell. I know you don't love me no more, no more, no more. Love me no more. Cadillac and the diamond ring. Be nice to me, babe, I'll buy you anything. I can tell, I know you don't love me no more, no more, no more.
It's about healthier communities.
It's about going to greater lengths.
It's about building stronger communities.
It's about being there when it counts.
At Range Bank, it's all about people. People making a difference in our community. People dedicated to the families and businesses that call our area home.
It's about you.
Ready to make your move? Range Bank has the right mortgage and makes decisions right here. Range Bank, where the UP banks.
There are no linen tablecloths, no fine china, and no extensive wine list. Yes, we do have great food. Yes, our hearty buffets are loaded with choices. And yes, our desserts are made fresh. Oh, and one other thing, when the bill arrives,
Yes.
Saints Auto Sales. You'll always save at Saints.
Cousin Paul here. You can trust us. Come in for a visit or check us out at saintsauto.com.
Saints Auto Sales.
All right, the party's in full swing here at the Ordock Brewing Company in downtown Marquette. Now, don't forget, at midnight, we've got Jennifer Perez from Fox UP and TV6. She's going to cover the ball drop downtown. So if you're sitting at home, you can just watch that ball drop. No big deal, okay? You know, I heard there was going to be some Belgian blondes here tonight, but now I find out Belgian blonde's a beer. Well, that's all right. I don't speak Belgian, but that's okay. Hey, you know what? There are people partying all over the UP tonight, and we're checking in with them. They're sending us pictures to let us know what's going on. We might have some pictures here from parties across the UP. There we go. Jasper Ridge Brewery in Ishpeming. They're partying up at Jasper Ridge. The New Moon Tavern in beautiful Evan Junction. They got some folks down hanging out at the bar there. The Swallow Inn in Rapid River, they're bringing in the new year in style. And one of my favorites, Stucco's in Marquette on 3rd Street. Sonia and Mike and all the fine friends at Stucco's, they're bringing in the new year there. And the Up North Lodge in Gwynn, we love that place. It's beautiful. And they're having a good time out there. All right. Partying all over the UP, and we're glad you've joined us here at the Ordock. Okay, let's get back to this one with more from Mike Letts and the Marquettes. Take it away, boys.
Well, I'm coming home. Shoo-ba-doo, been away too long. Shoo-ba-doo, well, I've been bad. Baby, don't be sad. Shoo-ba-doo, well, I promise you my love will always go stay. Well, I have my fun. Shoo-ba-doo, been away and done.
typical week of training for me is about 120 miles a week. In 2010, I had a meniscus tear after the Twin Cities Marathon. And so when I had my injury, I didn't have a second thought of where to go. I knew Advanced Center for Orthopedics, the doctors there, a lot of them are affiliated with sports. I knew that I was in the right hands. Advanced Center for Orthopedics got me back to my passion, and I recommend them highly.
What happened to small business in this country? Corporate America came along and brainwashed us into thinking big business was best. Their greed put a lot of small artisans out of work, and along the way, personal service was trampled on. Attention to detail, customer satisfaction, gone. It's not too late for a consumer to expect more. Small businesses that feel like you do are just around the corner. Do you want a kitchen out of a box? Or a kitchen that was designed by neighbors that craft their reputation, one kitchen, one cabinet at a time? Craftsmen who still do it the American way, who take pride in a job well done. Schwalbach Kitchens has been installing American-made cabinets into homes since 1978. Kitchens with a hard-working American personality. We have the know-how to take your vision from paper and turn it into a beautiful living space. Reinvigorate your expectations with a visit to the Schwalbach Showroom on North 3rd Street, Marquette.
All right, I'm here with my friend Jennifer Perez. Jennifer, you are from Florida. Yeah, and how do you like this weather we're having tonight?
It's a little too chilly for me. I got used to the 20s, but under 10, I don't know about that, but I'll make do.
Well, you're going to go out and cover the ball drop for us. We're not going to make you stand out there too long, and hopefully you'll find some people that can kind of help warm you up out there.
I sure hope so. So if you guys want to be on live TV, come and find me and I'll interview you live. We'll talk about traditions and the ball drop.
Okay, look for Jennifer out there. She'd like to talk to you. Now, you just did a story recently about hangovers. What did you learn about treating hangovers?
Well, I learned that you need lots of water, food, and rest. And try to stay away from dark liquors. If you don't want to get a hangover, try to stay with the clear liquors.
Well, we can do that here because all we serve at the Ordog Brew Pub is beer, so we should be able to handle that. Okay, Jennifer, I'm going to send you out now. We're going to check in with you, but you're going to go up the street, down to the Savings Bank building, and get ready for that ball drop. Okay, let's send Jennifer off with a little applause. She's going to go outside in that cold weather and check out that ball drop. All right. Okay, let's back to Mike Letts and the Marquettes. Hit it.
Run around on you, baby, telling you so.
clear out our new 2012 vehicles.
It's Chrysler's Big Finish event with Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles at dealer invoice, and Jeep Liberty and Jeep Compass with an additional $300 Fox discount.
Take deep discounts on this 2012 Jeep Liberty Sport 4-wheel drive. Fox price $24,135.
A 2012 Ram Bighorn Quad Cab, only $28,668.
Get the year's best deals at the Big Finish event at Fox Nagani. Marquette County's hometown dealer, only the best.
Deal breaker.
At Bell, we understand how important your family's health is. After all, we have families too. We know that sometimes it takes more than a kiss from Mom or her chicken soup to make you all better. Bell Medical's family physicians treat you as if you were part of our family. Our families treating your family. Family practice.
Right. I'll tell you what, I love this band, Mike Letts and the Marquettes. These guys are awesome. I love it. You know, with New Year's coming around, we talk about having resolutions and stuff. Typically, people make a resolution and they break it within a week. I'm making a resolution for 2013. Here it is. I am not going to get a tattoo in 2013. I promise. Not going to get one. I don't care. I'm not going to do it. Now, I like tattoos. I love looking at tattoos on other people. They're just not for me. So I'm going to stick with that. You check with me 365 days from now, I will not have a tattoo. I do have one wish, though, for 2013. I want to see our troops come home from all those foreign places over there. Let's get them back over here, huh? How about that? Get the troops home in 2013. That's ridiculous. Let's get them back. All right. We hope you're partying with us here. We hope you've discovered Mike Letts and the Marquettes. Turn it up, turn it on, and keep it on for your party at home. We're getting pictures in from parties across the UP. Next time we come back, we're going to take a look at some of those. But we did send Jennifer Perez outside to check the temperature, so to speak, outside. There she is. Jennifer, take it away. What do you got?
Thanks, Doug. It's actually quite chilly outside, and people are making their way down to Front Street in Washington for the annual ball drop. And we're talking right now about New Year's resolutions. Now, everybody has those simple resolutions like, oh, I want to go on a diet, oh, I need to go get exercise and change my weight and everything. This year, I, however, would like to be more in communication with my family members. I'm so far away. I live all the way up here in the UP, and I'm from Florida. I miss them terribly. And right now, joining me is Matt and Anthony, and they're from here. They're from the UP. Is this the first time that you guys come to the ball drop?
Yep, I'm from Escanaba. This is actually my first time experiencing the Marquette New Year's festivities.
Why did you decide to come out here?
Oh, well, I moved here from Escanaba about 6 months ago to attend Northern, and I figured it'd be a good experience.
Excellent, great. Now, we're talking about New Year's resolutions. What do you guys have planned for this year that you want to do differently than last year?
Well, this is my third year as a math major at Northern, and I still haven't memorized my times tables. So I think I'm going to get around to doing that this year, finally. I've been putting it off for a while.
Thank you guys so much for talking to us. And I'll be here live if you guys want to come out and talk to me. Please find me. Back to you, Doug.
But we got some more pictures that have been coming in. Parties across the UP. People are sending in some pictures. Let's see what we've got. Here we've got the Kipling Bar in Gladstone. You know what about this? This is owned by Marty and Patty Geezer, friends of mine. Marty's a hometown boy of mine from Bangor, Michigan. Marty, good to see you down there at the Kipling Bar. I'll stop down again and see you and Patty, but go Bangor. All right. Where else we got? Oh, the Rapid River Pub in Rapid River. You guys ever play any of these places? Huh? Rapid River Pub? No? Who knows? All right. And the Wooden Nickel. All right. Now, in case you're looking for a ball drop and you're up in North Marquette, they have a Wooden Nickel ball drop. So they'll be doing that at midnight. You can check that out. That's always a festive affair. My friends Stan and all the... Oh, wait a second. What's that? That's me getting dressed. What's going on? Come on, get that picture off of there. That's no good. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, my friends at the Berglund Bay Bar in Berglund, out in the West End. A beautiful place. Some good folks there. I met them in the springtime. They're celebrating, bringing in the new year. Okay, there we go. We got folks all over the UP bringing in the new year just as we are here at the ORDOC. Okay, are we ready to send this back out to Jennifer? Okay, Jennifer, take it away, the Marquette Downtown Ball Drop. It's all yours.
Thanks, Doug. We're live outside of the Ordock, and people are making their way to Front Street in downtown Marquette. It's pretty packed down there the last time I saw it. Everyone's waiting for that countdown and that ball to drop to await 2013, the brand new year, and get everything from 2012 out of the way for a brand new start in the new year. Now, I hear in the background, it sounds like the countdown is going to start in about 10 seconds. People are still making their way down there right now. We can't wait till 2013 actually gets here. And the crowd is going louder as we speak right now. It sounds like everyone's cheering and hollering. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy 2013, guys! It was so awesome. Thanks for having us here. Thanks for meeting you guys. It's great. It's been a pleasure. And good luck in this new year of 2013. Happy New Year's to everybody out there watching. And back to you, Doug.
He forgot and days of old as I'm for old lang syne will take a cup of pines yet forget.
Togo's, Marquette's original submarine sandwich.
Okay, I think we got some more party pictures. People checking in from around the UP. Oh yeah, the Children's Museum. They had a ball drop earlier tonight. They have a nice little party for the kids. I think that was earlier this evening. They always do a great job down there. The Hoop and Holler in Marinesco. I got some friends out there. That's a good time always out there on the West End again. The Hoop and Holler Bar. And of course, our friends at the third base. We spent Christmas Eve there. No better place to spend Christmas Eve than the third base bar. There's a house party, the Smith House Party in Marquette. Hey, they got some chicks, they're having some fun there. Good time. All right, looks good. Back again at the Up North Lodge. Hey, that's Cheryl Hemela. I know Cheryl and her daughter Lindsay. There's Cheryl enjoying a good time out at the Up North Lodge. That's out in old Travis Swanson's stomping grounds. There you go, the Up North Lodge. Okay. Good times being had across the entire Upper Peninsula. You know, it's a big place, but it seems kind of small. If we live on the Upper Peninsula, it seems like we're all brothers and sisters here, and I like that. That's one of the neat things about living on the Upper Peninsula. Okay, it looks like the crowds are starting to break up because it is kind of cool out there. All right, we're winding it down, folks. It's just about that time. I want to thank some people. I want to thank the Ordock for hosting this party here. We love the Ordock Brewing Company. I hope I see you again here sometime. I'll share a porter with you. I want to thank Mike Letts and the Marquettes, a great band. Watch for them. They're playing all over. Make sure you check them out. I want to thank our crew and our production crew, Thunder and Lighting Video Production, headed up by Dave Poyer. Our cameraman, other Dave Gleason, Lance Carter, Scott Fury, our floor director, Kim Parker, Brenna, Sherry, and Matt Garrison working behind the scenes, collecting our party pictures. Of course, Jennifer Perez. And I want to thank those people who submitted their party pictures. I want to thank everybody here at the Ordock for joining us and all you people at home for watching. All right, please have a wonderful and safe 2013. Let's take it home with Mike Letts and the Marquettes. Good night, everybody.